I know I got a few views here and there. But today I'm actually going to be doing the Legend Lost Sector Skydock 4. And for this one, we're going to have champions, barriers, unstoppables, the burn is solar, shields of void. But I am bringing in two weapons that just gotten so recently, and I would like to use them, see how they actually compare to other things that I've used before. So we're going to come in with the Wish Ender, and then we're also going to be using the Mindbender's Ambition Shotgun. Sleepless rocket launcher if we need it. I want to be using my Tuska Legion's mask. It's just a helmet. It doesn't really matter. And I added some shotgun ammo finder, bountiful wells, so that I can get some wells to get my abilities back. And that I also, on my gauntlets, I have the Liar's Handshake, because it regenerates health and deals extra damage as you punch your ads in there. And so melee well maker, because we want to keep producing those wells again for to produce more ability. Let me delete that. That bugs me. And then for my chest piece, of course, I have double pieces for solar and arc defense. And I also have my seeking wells in case I can't get to some of them. Hopefully they'll come and find me. The ideal thing, before I continue with the other two pieces, what I really want is I want to be able to use my regular gauntlets, and I need to actually get a helmet that gives me invisibility and health regeneration. I think it's something. It's called something cowl. I don't have it. Oh, here we go. I'll show you under collections. I'm sorry, it takes a little while for this to load. Ugh, I hate this. Mind you, I have 1 GB download speed, and still not good enough. So I need this helmet right here, the Assassin's Cowl. I've never gotten it. I haven't played with the Hunter much. I normally play with either the Titan or the Warlock. So this is what we do in the Lost Sector today. We are going to try to farm until we get the Assassin's Cowl, or at least run it a few times, and hopefully we get lucky. If I don't get it after a few tries, I'm just going to do something else. But hopefully you guys get to see if I get it on this try. Now I haven't done this for a while, but from what I know, it's a bit easy. Hopefully I don't die, but it is not too difficult. So again, I'm only using the Liar's Handshake for a little health regeneration. I do need to kill the subject that I'm hitting. So if I'm just punching, it does not create health. But if I can hit something else and kill it, then I'll get health regeneration right away. Now on my boots, I am using, let me see, I put on this one, I do want my resilience at 100. Okay, that's a must. And I put my 4 points on Font of Wisdom. And picking up an elemental well that matches your subclass energy type grants you temporary significant increase in your intellect. Now I want my intellect because that is my super. And as soon as I get my super, I want to throw that baby out there, kill as many ads as possible. So that's why I have that on there. Recuperation, of course, a little bit of health. That doesn't hurt. I do have a search detonators on there, which is a seasonal mod, and this will cause the champions to be jolted. And I have my stat increases discipline. I could raise that up. Let me see. If I take a little bit of mobility, I could put that on to 100. I'm not too worried about it right now, so we're just going to leave it as is. And that's it. So I put in here elemental charge so that I can get charged with light. It does provide me a shield. So the hope is that I'm actually getting enough defense and health regeneration, because some of these times I noticed that when you go into lost sectors, you get hit a lot by the ads. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do this and This is very simple, but knowing me, I die pretty easy because I'm not the best player. But let's see what we can come up with. Well, there goes one try. So I died one time in there, um, mainly because I was careless, but we're gonna give it another shot and see what happens. Now there is a couple of mods that I would like to have. Obviously I just don't have them. That will actually help me become a lot stronger when it comes to doing solo stuff like this. As you can see, I mean, I could have died so many times, and even though this is the easy lost sector, you can see how, just making a mistake, you can easily die. So I'm not sure if I have to adjust how quick I turn left to right, because I noticed that a lot of times I'm trying to punch something, but then I'm moving so fast that I actually miss the target. And that is not because the build is bad. That's just because, I'm not that good at playing. But you guys that are playing this game a lot more than me, that are able to uh, control that better, I'll say you have better luck than I do. Like that, I meant to actually jump forward, not backwards. And this shotgun is beast right away. I'm going to use the rockets a little bit. I didn't get to use them last time. So we'll try them in here. Why not? I'm going to use all of them. I'm going to burn this. Now I can go over there with a shotgun and actually stun him, but we're going to do it the lazy way. All right, one more. Okay, and then I'm gonna. Oof. Okay. Okay, so that was the. So that's the Wish Ender. I love this bow. It helps with the barriers a lot. Another tip that I can give you is when you're using this bow, if it hits the sweet spot, like right now here, I'm gonna hit that. I think I would have done more damage if I would have broke his shield first. Yeah, and I got my super ready. Let's get this guy first. There's one. Hit the unstoppable a couple times. Let's reload just in case. See, and I have some heavy ammo. I think I put shotgun ammo recovery, but oh, that's not good. Let's take some cover. And let's reassess the situation here. Take care of these guys first. This guy gets on my nerves. There's a hard shot, and there's a special ammo right there. And you can just keep punching him. You should be able to stun him a little bit. Yeah, might as well kill that guy. Now these explosions, I believe that it kills whoever is around. So even though that he's not dying, I believe the other guys still get affected by it. And we'll say goodbye to him. Bye-bye. Nothing like a shotgun finish to the face. And so I think I'm taking a little bit too long, even though it's just 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes, I didn't die. I still got 7 revives. You see how it's not dropping like any exotics or anything like that. That's twice. The first one I died, so I figured that's probably why it didn't give it to me. And on this time, well, I didn't die. I was close, but I didn't die, and I still got no exotic. And so that's one of the things that gets me frustrated about Bungie. It's, you know, we actually do spend money on this game. It's not just free. And the one complaint that I have is gamers out there that keep complaining about weapons not being too strong and this and that, and well, you know, Bungie goes out and starts nerfing stuff and making it weaker. Well, there's a lot of us out there that are not that good, that we really need to get all the help that we can get. And the problem is that you work so hard to get something, and when you get it, it's because you need it, they nerf it, and then it's not worth it. Now, like for example, the Wish Ender, right? This bow that I have on right now is pretty great. I think that this is probably like the best weapon that you can get against any barrier. It helps a lot, but there's other things, you know, that get nerfed just because somebody wants to do it harder. Well, my advice to those people that want this game to be harder for them is don't use the special weapons, but stop taking the fun from other people getting those special weapons. Okay, that's how I feel about that, and I'm not sure if anybody else feels like that as well. Now, this was in 1570. We're going to try it on Master. I'm not sure if I'm going to get anything, because I think the odds of getting gear are the same. And you know, and I almost died just on, you know, on Legendary. So do it on Master. I'm not feeling pretty confident with it. But it's going to be just a few more extra champions. And well, we might take it a little bit slower, but I think we can still do it. So let's go for it. And let's see what we get. Supposedly, you have a higher chance of getting exotic gear. We'll find out. Ooh, that guy didn't die with 1 shot. 2 shots. Whew. Hey. Yeah, didn't do a good job on that one, so reload slower. This is the part where they like to get you many times. You remember when I came in here the first time? That shot actually killed them. He just came back up. I guess he wanted to die. Oh. Get rid of this barrier. See what I mean by a good weapon for the barrier? Well, that was a weak shot. Man, that bow went right through both of them. We're being a little bit more cautious because we know that was an extra barrier, by the way, an extra champion, not barrier. Come on. And I love that you can see who's behind the walls. Oof, almost got him on the ass. I'm trying to aim for the tanks on his back. There you go. Take care of this sniper. I'm being a little bit more careful. I don't want to die. We'll see if that does anything. Oh.
Where's the tablet? Is it battery? And why leave it there?
I'm doing a little different, different strategy this time.
Here. I do. It's a little bit boring a little. Don't do it like that. You could have broke the bin. But I only want like that. Leave it over here. No, once more. Where you been working football?
Uh-oh. Oof, I almost died right there. I forgot about that unstoppable. I thought I was done. Oh, he's dead. Wait, is that two of them? Hit me on that. Alright, then I just want to make sure that there's no more champions. I know 7 minutes, it's a little bit too long, but let's see. Well, I was on Master, I didn't die, and a whole beautiful 2 enhancement cores. Very disappointing. I think that Bungie is just being stingy about it. That's just my opinion. But there you have it, guys. Legendary. We did make a couple of mistakes on there. And then we came back and did it master. We completed it. I'm sure with better skills than mine, you can come in here and probably finish this in, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, a couple of minutes under what I just did. Um, and like I said, there's a couple of mods that I wish that I can that I had, but I gotta wait until I collect those from Ada. All right, guys, if you've been watching this long, thank you so much for watching. We'll be doing some gambits and some nightfall strikes later on. So I'm gonna make sure that I go ahead and go live on those so that you guys can actually see the live play. Also, want to mention before I actually let you go is that when you're watching guys that are giving you builds and things like that, you know, everything is all great and dandy, but the reality is that, you know, when you're actually playing a master, you know, things are a little bit different, you know, than what a build will do or won't do. So that's one of the things that I can, you know, say about that. I would like to see the guys that do the builds go in and do a Grandmaster all the way, especially with the Grandmaster this week. I think it's ridiculous. And of course, I haven't seen one guy actually do it the right way. So, anyways, I'll talk about that maybe later on today after I do another live video. Slays is probably one of those that can finish it a lot faster.